Hi, I am Christian Lods C, and you are watching Dimers TV. Yes, sir.
Hi, this is John, and you are watching Dimers TV. Yes, sir.
Victor Wembanyama, an 18-year-old 7'4" French phenom, has literally caught the attention of the entire basketball world. This kid is so damn good that even the king himself, LeBron James, went on record to say that this kid is not just a unicorn, but an alien due to his unique size, skill set, charisma, and pure basketball talent. Even the Greek Freak, a two-time NBA MVP with arguably the most freakish physical gifts of any player in the NBA today, described the kid as someone who would definitely be a problem in the league because he can literally block like Rudy Gobert and at the same time handle the ball and score buckets like KD. To simply put, the hype on this kid has been so unreal that it might even be bigger than how it was when LeBron James came in the league 19 years ago. Wemby, as he's fondly called by the media, is literally looking like the next generational megastar talent that the basketball world will surely fathom for the next 15 years. And whether we are all ready or not for him, young Victor, the alien Wembanyama, is looking incredibly poised to conquer the NBA world and the whole basketball universe. Yes, sir. Welcome back to Dimers TV. I'm your host, J.I. Dimes. And for today's episode 25 at that, we will be talking about why Victor Wembanyama is regarded as an alien and the NBA's next generational megastar. So we will kick off the episode by looking at the thoughts of our Dimers TV hosts, starting with Sir Mer Mangotara. This is what Sir Mer had to say, quote, "We can't deny the potential of Victor as the next big thing. Kasi just looking at his highlights, diba, it's really like seeing Rudy Gobert with Kevin Durant's offense. Sana sa New York siya mapunta." Pero seeing the trend for that built and sa big man sa league, matagal pa sila bago makapag-adjust sa league. So hope he breaks that at makadami agad ng laro kasi sa highlights parang ang saya na niya panoorin agad. Paano pa kaya kapag nakapagpakita na siya against NBA players? And hope sana kayanin ng katawan niya. End quote. Okay, so thank you for those thoughts, Sir Mer. Of course, Mr. Nix himself, Sir Mer Mangotara. Now let's proceed to the thoughts of ito naman si Mr. Box and of course a big Jonas fan, Mr. Jonas de Guzman. And this is what he said. What he said about Victor, quote, "Giannis said it best when describing this phenom. He can block shots like Rudy Gobert and literally shoots like KD. And I think this is the best way we can describe this guy. The one thing that all of us would want for a player is to, of course, stay healthy. And if this dude can be relatively healthy for his career and be the player that a lot of us has envisioned for him, then he's going to be his generation's best player by far." Okay, end quote. So thank you, Jonas, for those thoughts. Now let's go now to the thoughts of Christian Lod C. So this is what Christian had to say, quote, "I think kaya siya regarded as an alien dahil sa skill set na meron siya. Given na yung height niya is for a center position, tapos kung maglaro siya parang point guard, given nga na yung bag niya is so deep plus his height, it is given that he will be one of the greatest to ever do it. Sabi nga nila, di ba, height is might, tapos sinamahan pa ng elite basketball skills. Victor Wembanyama is indeed a cheat code." End quote. Okay, so that is what Christian had to say, saying that Wemby is indeed a cheat code. Okay, so thank you, Lods. Now let's proceed to the thoughts naman of Sir Arvin Alimboyao. So this is what Sir Arvin had to say, quote, "We can't deny na as the game evolves, so are the players. So, and among those players, meron talagang mag-check sa wish list ng teams like what Wemby has right now. He has the height, he can shoot, he's athletic. I think he can really turn a team around. The big question nga lang would be just like what Jonas said, how long will his body keep up? End quote. Okay, so thank you, Sir Arvin, for those thoughts. Now let's proceed to the thoughts naman of Joseph, no? So this is what Joseph Alfonso had to say. By the way, Joseph just like a few days back dropped 23 big points, no, in his game. So congratulations, Joseph. So this is what Joseph said, quote, "For me, sir, ayaw ko muna i-hype. Baka kasi maging bust or what. I just want to say exceptional talent niya for this height. Don't want to say he's an alien, but he's got a lot more to improve and show." Okay. Ayaw ko lang batiin yung galing niya sa ngayon. Saka na lang pag nasa NBA na siya. Okay. So, end quote. So that's what Joseph had to say. It seems like Joseph is not a super Wemby fan as of the moment. No? Gusto niya, medyo ano pa siya. Gusto niya muna makita pag nandiyan na si Wemby sa NBA. And then of course now, as for my thoughts naman, so this is what I have to say regarding Victor Wembanyama. So honestly, it's very hard for me not to buy into the hype, you know, especially because the kid literally passes the eye test with flying colors, as they say. So his skill set, his length, his mobility, his pure basketball talent in general are all incredibly amazing. Like, if you're a GM or like an owner, how would you not want to get this kid and build your NBA franchise around him, right? So the only thing that really worries everyone about this kid is his durability, especially because of the injury history of big men in the league. Still, honestly speaking, if this kid stays healthy, then we are literally looking at the face of basketball for the next 15 years. Okay, so that is it. You know, those are our thoughts on Victor Wembanyama and why this kid is an alien according to LeBron James and why we feel he's the NBA's next generational megastar, just like what everyone thinks as well. Now let's proceed now to our shout outs. Okay, so for our shout outs, again, special shout out muna, you know, for anyone who would like, you know, to purchase, you know, clothes from ages 0 to 8, you know, yung mga pajamas, basically mga costumes or clothes, you know. Special shout out, of course, to Tiny Lambs. You know, Tiny Lambs is the way to go. Kindly follow them on Instagram and on their Facebook page as well. Very high quality products there. And also, you know, special shout out as well to Rain and Reese Accessories. So, kung meron na kayong ng mga clothes for the kids, isama nyo na rin yung mga accessories naman coming from Rain and Reese Accessories. And then, of course, for the older naman, older kids, no, or adults, then, of course, Yo and Yes is the way to go. Okay, so now for our shout outs, no, so special shout out, of course, to, as always, Mo's underscore BL3, you know, super supportive as always. Dimers TV mula umpisa't sa poll, and of course kasama din si Raisa Gawa, you know, they are, you know, super mega supporters of Dimers TV, so thank you to them. I would also like to shout out, of course, Tito Rod Ordonia, all the way from, of course, San Francisco. So thank you po for supporting Dimers TV. Maraming salamat po. And then special shout out as well, you know, to my former student, no? I think way back in, kung naalala ko ng tama, 2019 yata yun, no? School year 2018-2019, no? He's now in college and, you know, he will be a future teacher as well to, kay Kian Toledo, no? So, special shout out to Kian. Very supportive din siya dito sa Dimers TV. And then, of course, special shout out pa rin sa advisory class ko na STL 123P. Lalong-lalo na kay Gab Marcelo, no? Na like dun sa mga post ng Dimers TV. Salamat, Gab. Of course, special shout out na rin dun sa iba pang members ng 3P, no? Naingat ako sa pagbanggit ng pangalan kasi baka mamaya may hindi ako mabanggit, no? Pero anyway, si Gab at least talagang nagla-like siya doon sa mga posts. So, salamat, Gab. And then, ito na. Siyempre, special shoutout also to the 5P boys, no? Na nagpapa-shoutout since episode 24 at mga nakasama ko sa hybrid classes, no? And they really, isang araw lang, kahapon lang, kasama ko sila na, the other day, during the Christmas lighting event sa UE, they were, some of them, we were talking about hoops, no? So, again, special shout out to Dominic Daracan, to Justniel Zaracena, to Sean Amoroso, to Lawrence Villaflor. Of course, tinatawag siya na Jamorant daw ng STC 125P. Of course, kay Kurt Yumol, no? Special shout out as well. And then kay Daniel Handusay, kay Arkin Ermita, yan, no? Tapos isama na rin, syempre, kasama rin sa 5P sina John Benedict Domingo, tsaka si Francis Gabriel D. Special shout out to all of you, okay? And then of course, yung mga supporters natin from STC 124P, special shout out as well to Lance Sarmiento, syempre kay Bianca Faye Garcia, and then kay Lorraine Medillo, and then of course kay Arian Garingo as well. Special shout out to all of you. And then some others, no, mga dati ko rin estudyante to na super supportive din lagi sa Dimers TV. Si Angel Redito de la Rosa, maraming salamat anak for still supporting Dimers TV. And then of course, no, hindi ko man siya naging direktang estudyante pero sobrang lupit ng batang to, si Roy Edison de Guzman who was our salutatorian, no, way back, no, mga 2 years back yata, no, when he was our salutatorian sa senior high school. Thank you anak for supporting, wishing you all the best in your college life. And then of course, sa pandati kong estudyante, special shout out then of course to Uno Roque. Okay, so ayun, pakabait ka lagi anak, and ayun, belated din, no, belated happy birthday as well. Okay, so that is it for episode 25. Why Victor Wembanyama is regarded as an alien and the NBA's next generational megastar. Okay, so that is it for episode 25. We will see you again on the next episode of Dimers TV. This is J.I. Dimes. Bye guys and keep safe. Yes, sir.